It's called Bakuchiol.
Is it?
Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel, Hey Spring Chicken. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, I thank you. My name is Cordelia. I started my website last June called heyspringchicken.com, and I will add a link. So I haven't just written about makeup, it's just living your best life, money, retirement, just living your best life. Today we're looking at skincare products. We're going to look at those specifically anti-aging, but simple and on a budget. I am in my early 60s and I have found that a lot of products not just upset me, I become irritated by them, I suffer with eczema, I have very dry sensitive skin. So many of the products that are out there that are anti-aging, I can't use. And you may be like that, but you still want anti-aging products. So to make it simple, we're going to look at it in steps. The first and most important thing to do is to cleanse. Cleansing is important, not just at the end of the day where you're removing your makeup, but when you wake up, as you sleep, there's all sorts of things that go on with your face and you need to have a nice clean face to start with in the morning. So with that, I cleanse my face in the morning with a Micellar water. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the one I use, and I use it the moment I'm using, is a simple. And I will use that, cleanse my face. I find that water and my skin do not agree. And while I'm on the subject of what is suitable for me, there are many of you that have different skin, and what's suitable for me may not be suitable for you. So to bear that in mind, and what I'm using today is what I have used for at least 3 months. So I'm not just saying, well, this is what I use. I actually do use these products, and a lot of the ones I recommend I have used for some considerable time. In fact, the cleanser that I use, and I use the cleanser from Simple. This is my 6th bottle. I find it's really thick. It's lovely to use. It's very simple to use, the name. And then I will follow that with the Micellar water. And the reason I do that is because the cleanser does leave a little bit of, just leaves the sort of debris in there, and it cleans out the pores. So you should follow it up with that, with a toner, or in my case I use that, but either or. So that is what I will use for the evening. And also, if you have waterproof mascara, you will need something more than the cleanser. This one here, perfect for eye makeup remover if it's got waterproof mascara. If it hasn't, then the cleanser that I've just mentioned is perfectly adequate. So you don't need to spend more money than absolutely necessary. And the Simple products are in a really good price range, and those I absolutely love. The next product in my arsenal, and the one that I really rave about that wasn't around a few years ago, is vitamin C. Vitamin C comes in strengths, and the one that I have found was recommended by a beautician, a TV celebrity called Trini Woodall. Now, Trini is 57 years of age, but my goodness, she probably looks like late 30s. She's brilliant. So she recommends a vitamin C product from the Garden of Wisdom. It is a phenomenal product, and it is a really good budget price. As I've mentioned, my skin is very sensitive, so a lot of the products that I have to use are plant-based, or they have to have no other added things. So vitamin C can and does aggravate my skin, but this doesn't. And this is what it looks like. So this vitamin C product has 23 3% vitamin C within it, and it comes out as a serum. And I will put it on. I put it on in the morning, but you can also put it on in the evening as well. But I put it on in the morning. It really voobs up my skin. It really freshens it. I put it on before I put the moisturizer on, and it just brightens up the skin. It's a really, really good anti-aging refresher product. So this you can find, I will add the link so you can have a look at it. But my goodness, this is £10, and my goodness, it is a real power horse. Right, I'm going to try and get the pronunciation of this.
You googled it and you couldn't decide?
Yeah.
Did you?
Bakichoil. UCH.
What she hates?
U.
Well, that's not it.
Bakichoil.
Okay. That didn't help us, did it?
Not at all.
No.
I don't hear anymore.
I was playing it for you again.
Yeah. Bakuchiol. Step number 3. Okay. Retinol A, or hyaluronic acid. Retinol A is another powerhouse. I find that my skin reacts unsurprisingly to many Retinol A products, but I don't want to be left behind, so I found a plant-based. Again, it's from the Garden of Wisdom, and this is phenomenal. Right, I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this, and please forgive the pronunciation. I'm not quite 100% sure. It's called Bakuchiol.
Is it?
Bakuchiol. That's it, Bakuchiol. We think. I'm going to show it to you. There we go, and see what you make of it. But it's a plant-based alternative to Retinol A, and this is an oil. So what I find is that I will put this, I find this works well in the evening, and I can put it on, leave it on for 30 minutes, and then if I need to, I'll put a night moisturizer on. If I put it on in the morning, I absolutely don't need a moisturizer. However, I have found that certain products, like my foundation, don't really go on so well, so I do tend not to use it in the morning. So this is from Victoria Health and Garden of Wisdom. So this bottle was £10, and although Bakuchiol or Bakuchiol bears no structural resemblance to retinol, it has been shown to work in similar pathways that retinol does, resulting in multiple benefits to the skin. And what that means is that you will notice the eyes, the wrinkles, just the whole look of your face will be so much better with Retinol A, or with my case, the Bakuchiol.
Yay, got it right.
Most important product during the day is sun protection. I use Ultra Sun, and that's a tinted moisturizer, but whatever one that you find suits your skin, do use. So sun protection or sun protector can come in, as I said, I use Ultra Sun, but you can also get it in your moisturizer. So wherever you get it, use it during the day. Now, because I tend to use my Ultra Sun, I will then follow it up with another moisturizer, a really hydrating moisturizer. And because I don't use Retinol A and I've used it in plant-based, I will just use a simple moisturizer. And the simple, I will use a day simple moisturizer, and at night I will use their simple moisturizer. On this note, I'm not sponsored by Simple or by Garden of Wisdom. These are products, as I've said, I use daily, and I can thoroughly recommend them. If, however, you do and are able to use Retinol A and your skin isn't sensitive, the other product I will use, or I will recommend, is Olay Regenerist. It's a really good value product, and again, another little powerhouse, and you can get this in any drugstore along the high street. I will add Olay and all the other products in the description below, and I showed you last week how to go into the description if you're on an iPad or mobile. Just click on the title and boom, you're in, and it will open up All of the products I've mentioned, some of them are affiliate links. The Garden of Wisdom are not, but some of them are affiliate links, which mean I get a teeny tiny commission if you click and buy from the link, but at no extra cost to you. So that's the end of the basic keeping it simple regime. But we can add in a few little extras once, twice, or 3 times a week. We're getting a storm coming over, so if the lighting changes and it goes dark to light, nothing we could do, but that is why it's happening. So sorry for that. So the little extras that you can do, the first thing that I do, or one of the things that I really like to do to give my face a very good cleanse and scrub, is an exfoliating scrub. Glasses on. It's called Urban Vida, and you can find this in many drugstores and on the supermarket, and I use it 2-3 times a week. I really like how it makes my skin feel, and it's very gentle. So this one actually came from supermarket, and the supermarket that I got it from was Waitrose. I like to use an eye cream, and I haven't mentioned it in the steps simply because a lot of people don't get on with eye creams. They find them too greasy, or it for whatever reason it irritates the eye. I use a vegan eye cream, and the one that I use is something called Sukin, and it really does hydrate my eyes, and that I need. However, if I could use a cream, well, I have used it when my skin is settled down. I find the Olay eye cream with collagen and peptide, goodness me, that is a lovely product. It really does hydrate, so put that on, but put it on before you put your foundation on by about 20 minutes. It needs to sort of settle into the eyes. So there we are, my simple skincare regime. Cleanse, tone, or in case of Micellar water, a treatment with a vitamin C or an oil, moisturizer, and that will include your sun protector, and then once, twice a week, exfoliate. It is simple, and it is doable, and it is affordable, the one that I use anyway. So if you've made it this far, I want to thank you, really thank you. It means a lot to me. So please click the like button. I'm putting out content like this every single week. So maybe click the subscribe button, that will be good. And then ding the bell and it'll let you know when the video is coming out. If you want me to review one of your products, or if you'd like me to talk about something that means something to you, then write in the comments. And if you've liked it, let me know. You can also find me on Pinterest and on Instagram. I will add the handles somewhere on this here. I look forward to seeing you next week. And in the meantime, have a good week. Thank you.
What do you think this means?
I knew what I said. Stop it!
God,
I'm getting fed up with this 4-step process. It's driving me mad.
Your idea.
Okay, so, all right.
That's fine if you're willing to, look
Yeah.
up often. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, don't like the sound of that.